Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking about burnout within trading, and I'm sure all of you actually know how mentally challenging trading can be and how resilient you actually need to be to become profitable and make it a full-time job. The reason I wanted to make this video is because I know a lot of people may struggle or not know where to turn or what they should be doing in certain situations when they come across them, like when they face extreme burnout and don't know if they should even carry on at all or not. I'm going to give you some tips here that may help you in this situation you're currently in, and even if you're not in this situation, maybe you'll find yourself in the future and you'll be better equipped for it to deal with it if it ever comes across. The first tip I'm going to give you is set goals and also limits to your trading. And what I mean by that is make sure you don't monitor the market 24/7. It's not healthy for you. You're not meant to be sitting in front of a screen all day, monitoring a market, seeing every single tick in the entire system. Because of that, you'll get things like FOMO and looking at trades you probably shouldn't actually be taking, or even looking at pairs you usually wouldn't even be looking at. You need to set daily targets, in that being what you need to be doing in a consistent basis, because consistency within your life and also your trading plan will create consistency in your profits and also your ability to trade correctly. It's very important to take breaks throughout the day. If you worked a 9-to-5 job, you're not going to work that entire shift in one go without taking a single break. You need to take breaks in order for your mind to relax and regain some energy in order to keep going throughout the day. If you're in front of the charts all day, you'll simply get burnt out. Even throughout that entire session, you get bored of trading within that day, and you won't be as focused as if you were if you took consistent breaks throughout the day and went away for 5-10 minutes, did something different, then came back again when you think your setup may occur. Another thing that's also really important that is sort of similar to your goals that you'll have is creating a very detailed trading plan. You need to have a plan to trade or you will have no idea where you're going in the market. There is no point of trying to trade without a trading plan, because what are you going to be looking for? The market moves in so many different ways and there are so many different trading strategies you could be taking to execute on. But if you don't have a trading plan that is actually written down in front of you, then how are you going to know if you should be buying or selling, or what time zones you should be trading at, or if you should be maybe missing London session and only trading New York? These are things you need to work out yourself and put into your plan. So that will give you basically mental clarity in order to trade to the best of your ability. Having a very clear structure also helps mitigate as much as possible the emotional element that comes within trading. Trading can be a very emotional thing because you are risking your own hard-earned money. It's fairly natural to have fear when losing money. No one wants to actually lose money. It's quite a normal thing to happen. But within trading, you need to be able to control your emotions to make sure you do not care if you win or lose a single trade. Having a trading plan in place will allow you to be a lot more relaxed and calm about the outcome of your trade, because you know you're just following your system and you'll let the winners play out and the losers play out, and over a long period of time you will come up on top. Something that's also quite overlooked, and the more I'm in trading, the more I realize how important it is actually having a very healthy lifestyle. And what I mean by that is, I don't mean you have to eat and drink clean 100% of the time, but make some small changes to better your life. So that could be exercise more, eat some more healthy foods, maybe stop drinking alcohol, whatever it is. These things really help your mental and will allow you to be more clear when you're at the charts and give you a lot more overall just simply resilience. Because if you're facing burnout, you are lacking that resilience you need to carry on and push forward to the next level of trading. Please also do pay attention to your actual focusing that you're having in the moment, because let's say you're scalping, you need to make sure you're focused on that chart every single minute you are sitting there at your computer screen or however else you trade. If you're lacking things like sleep, focus, or if you're hungry or dehydrated and fatigue fits in, just take a break. Step away from the charts. You do not want to be trading and risking money in that state. You need to be your peak performance in order to risk your money to earn money, okay? I'm sure you've also all heard the expression at some point that too much of anything is bad. It doesn't matter what it is, but too much of anything can lead to negative effects eventually. And I think this is actually very important when it comes to trading also. You do not want too much information. Now, information is good to learn if you're learning it all within the same category. And what I mean by category is the same trading strategy and system that you're playing with, okay? If you're taking bits and bobs from loads of different systems that sort of counteract each other and tell you to do different things at different times, then this isn't healthy for your mental. You're going to be sitting there questioning a lot more what you should be doing, and this will give you a lot more high anxiety with your trading, not knowing if you should actually risk this amount per trade, and eventually it will just mess up your entire strategy. You need to have a clear set goal of what you're doing and going out your way, finding more information and more news, for example, that could go against your bias is not a healthy thing, okay? You need to be very confident in your own ability to trade. And one thing that I think is sort of overlooked as well is connect with other traders. Trading is a solo game at the end of the day. You are here by yourself executing the trades. Unless obviously you're in a signal group, and then I wouldn't even say you're really trading, to be honest with you. But connecting with traders, I think, is very important. A lot of traders relate to each other because they know the experiences that each other have gone through. They've all done it themselves. Even someone who's been trading for 10 years will be able to relate to someone who's been doing it for 2 years because they'll know what that person has gone through and the emotional stages that you go through as a trader. And it can be very reassuring when you have close friends that you've met through the trading community who will support you and hype you up almost and give you that confidence you may need when facing burnout, or even the motivation that you seek and the future goals you can have together that can simply give you that extra spark to carry on trading that little bit more you need to. Burnout is inevitable in basically any sport in the world. It's really those top level athletes that are able to push through it and really keep going. If you really do want to make it as a trader, you need to find it deep within your soul to keep going, keep working hard, and do it for not only yourself, but your future family and everyone else that you may be supporting in the future. One thing actually I want to add here at the end that I think is overlooked as well is motivational videos. One of my mentors has actually mentioned this before to me. If you're lacking confidence and your perception of yourself in that ability to trade is very low, motivational videos are highly important. To be a good trader, you need to be self-confident in your own ability. You cannot be winning trades if you're doubting yourself all the time or you don't trust yourself to actually win in this game of trading. Motivation is crucial. You need to have self-confidence, motivation, all these different things. And if you don't have it, you simply don't have it. But you can still try seek for it, but you'll know if you have it deep within you to really, really want to make it in trading. And this is for more those people who do not have that, but still want to make it. And some of these tips in this video hopefully can help you in that journey and maybe give you that little kick to actually keep going and find the last piece you need in your trading journey. Thank you for watching the video, guys. It's been Glaze. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you dislike it, subscribe if you're new, and I'll speak to you very, very soon.